I mean, I were here before, and he wouldn't let me in, so yeah. Right.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Deadline.
Oh, nice. And creepy. But nice. Ooh, voodoo lady.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The voodoo lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about
Yeah. I followed your recipe to the letter, but Elaine messed it up. Yeah, let's blame it on Elaine.
that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe
Ooh.
it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
A human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Well, I guess. Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
Oh
What
my.
was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The pox of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the pox of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Threepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands.
Jerkbait.
Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Alright, so, can you help me get off Flotsam Island?
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm afraid the winds of Flotsam are controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush. Perhaps someone in town can help you.
Alright. Are you sure?
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Okay.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
No voodoo. Alright. Box.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Sounds nice.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Yeah, because it's in my hand, so... So, about the big sponge.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Right? What's her name?
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Not anymore.
Sure, why not?
Alright.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple...
La 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 la, not listening.
Yeah.
like a volcano.
Ooh.
But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande.
Yeah.
When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic.
Yeah. So, see ya.
Well,
I guess.
this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
So, what can I get here? I don't know why I keep blowing into this freaking mic. Maybe now I can't. Let's see.
Worst air freshener ever.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Ooh, I got parrot.
Sorry.
Why did it? Ooh, hand lotion. Always
International
coming
House
handy.
of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats.
Of course. Right.
Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
Of course it can. Ooh, a machine.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
So I can't do anything with it? Alright. Diorama.
That really puts the die in diorama.
Wow. Right. Let's move. Let's get the parrot.
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Oh, we got
Who's
the
the
parrot.
studliest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Heh.
Nice.